Okay, I know that I said I would be starting with like the ooze thing. Uh, but it turns out this little tiny pathway is actually a lot more than I thought it was. So, and I was just gonna, get to the end and be all like, oh yeah, by the way, found this, blah blah blah. And then it's like, oh wait, actually, there's a boss fight here. There's a champion down this path. Also, I got a new ally, got a troll. It breaks hidden walls. So, kind of lame. I have to remap this entire thing. Uh, oof. Wait, what does it have? Increase damage with the next attack. Oof. Let's Arcane Barrage that instead. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go with a simple revive on the Vol. And you can Shadow Grasp. And let's also Chilling Wind. I'm feeling shockingly confident. Mostly because it's going to have a lot of misses in its near future. Like, that's essentially guaranteed, right? But yeah, I figured I was, close to this area anyway. I might as well see what this is all about. I guess we could have done this as soon as we got, like, an enhanced flyer. Like, we could have done this ages ago. I just forgot about it. And the path keeps going. Oh gosh, no. Wait a second. And it keeps going. Oh yeah, Shadow Storm's there. Gale here. Yeah, because turns out that having the ultimate on top, yeah, can only be used once every 3 turns, but like ending the battle does not reset, the cooldown. So you can't just, ultimate, and basically end any wild battle. Oh, hey, what do you know? Um. Okay, okay. Right, just a flat out cliff right there. Phew. And just some monsters at the bottom. Just like, we know you're gonna land poorly and just land right on top of these. Oh gosh. All that for a crafting box. Okay. Oh no, here you are. Oh yeah, I could also big jumped up this way to get here. Well, I mean, go bold or go home? Woof. Okay, that one is just a foolish death. Woo! And then there's this room. Just to make sure you have, like, a mount. Just so you realize, hey, this lets you go faster. And yay! Oozins. Blobberg. Achievement unlocked. Why would you ever leave? I don't know. I guess it depends on how good the experience is here. But yeah, we found the blobs. I can't believe this is episode 9 that I'm recording of this, like, today. Like, one recording session. It's been going on for over 8 episodes. What happens if you, max out the level cap? Do you still get a skill point? Okay, tight passageway again. Hey, it's the rainbow blob. We've seen the various other blobs, but we only saw the rainbow blob on, like, that one fight. Where is the speed up combat button? Is there, like, just an option, like... No, that's right, there was an option in the options menu. I changed combat speed to as fast as possible. That's right. Hey, rainbow blob egg. Transforms into a blob, allows to traverse narrow corridors. Blob form. Wait, sorry, what? Cookie mushrooms? Increases damage, healing, and shielding of this monster by 3%. What? Well, Rainbow Blob looks fun. Actually, I should check what kind of skills Rainbow Blob has. It was a supply armor break on a random enemy at the start of combat. That looks nice. Extra crit chance also looks nice. 4 times 75%, 300%. Okay. It's all enemy supplies burn, chill, shock, or poison. Four hits on all enemies. Okay. Okay, non-crits deal extra 20%. When an enemy receives shock damage, 40% chance to apply poison. And when an enemy takes poison, 40% chance to apply burn. Oh, non-crits will deal 40% extra damage? Well, Lava Blob, you really wanted this fight, didn't you? Yeah, over 8 hours of recording, starting to get tired. I think I'm gonna wrap it up after this episode. Don't know if this will be the last one. Kind of hoping it is. Oh, hey, I can just get cookie mushrooms. Kind of want to see what happens if I actually, you know, reach the, cap of the level cap, you know? I was gonna hit this wall anyway, just to check if it was fake or not. And then I see that thing on the map that shows that there's another path leading in this direction. But it's not like this. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, was you a changeling? Interesting. Does it changing forms change its, like, weaknesses or something? Or anything? Weak to blah, resist curses? Yeah, it's always interesting to see, like, what speedrunners of a game think about, you know, various aspects and stuff of it. Because, like, speedrunners will play through, like, you know, Gen 1 Pokemon and go, it's like, oh, well, gotta go get, like, a Nidoran. Swims into ball. Morph ball. I think that was a load-bearing linen chest. Okay, skills on missing though. Okay, extra hits. Okay, extra hits. Okay, encapsulate. Also 5 wide again, restoring shield target, and removes a bunch of debuffs. Not necessarily the thing that I... Every shield that comes from this monster, active and passive, has a 4% chance to apply barrier. Shield all monsters imparted by 50% of this. Now also affected by sidekick buff. Okay. Uses the last action used by target ally. Uses the last action used by target enemy. Critical chance by 15% while wearing no equipment that increases critical chance. So I can use a bunch of different equipment. Hits all enemies. So 2 on all enemies. That's healing, that's buffing. Alright. Hit all enemies. Heal by 15% of the damage dealt to enemies. Yes. Okay. Lots of attacks going off. Crit supply bleed. Only 40% crit chance. Oh no, this can increase crit chance too. Do I really want that though? Oof. Apply. There's a 10% chance to apply poison, weakness, or armor on a random enemy. This has some curious potential, but I think it might be a bit too scatterbrained. I like how I can just stay in Morph Ball. Load bearing gold? Whoops. Although I do believe that whole, like, use the last action used by an ally thing could be interesting. Like, what if the last action that ally used was an ultimate? Can you just use free ultimates? I know that using the mount would be faster, but... Boing, boing. I also forgot that I could double jump. Ha! I knew it! I knew the first place to get a chest would be like the last place that would open up. Yeah, this whole land itself is a changeling. Oh gosh, imagine if turning into Morph Ball form actually made, like, ball physics. And, like, the only reason why Morph Ball exists is because they couldn't just program Samus crawling. Oh, hey, what's up? Is there a blob boss fight that I'm gonna have to worry about? Yeah, X. Like, hit the button. Do whatever seems viable in the moment. Turn into a form that, like, yeah. Become form that seems like it would be useful right now. This is a little bit low. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know how to lift those big stones. Right. Oh, I wonder. No, unfortunately, you cannot actually combine thems. Okay, well then how do you... So that and that are both, you know, kind of stuck. So I literally need to, what, find a way to get that chest. I need a bit more of a jump. You know where I can go. Everywhere I might have needed more form. All of that for one shift stone. Okay, there's... No, that thing up there was thing, that thing there was that was there, that was like... Do not pass go. Don't know what that was all about. Am I just exploring before I do the final boss fight? I mean, kind of. Alright, cool. Now what's this little hidden area all about? Okay, okay. This is just a morph. Yeah, I can do this. Wood blocks level 3 and belt plus 5. Nothing to it but to get it done. Alright, cool. So that is basically just a wall that I can't get through. There's that right below this. That's like a box I have to push up. I don't know what to do about that. And then no more in the blue, no more in the gray, no more in the yellow, no more in like the light blue, nothing in the orange. There is something in here. I believe that was a tunnel that I had to squeeze through. Gosh, it's a long way from the checkpoint though. You know what? Yeah, final exploration episode. Even though I don't have all of the exploration powers yet. And we'll have to go and explore again once I do get them all. A nice exploration episode to get, to round up all the remaining supplies and whatnot. Okay, I am noticing a distinct lack of prisoners in our prison. Meow, meow, meow. All of that for a +5 tome and a reward box. Warp right back. And we have a ton of eggs. Because damage healing and shielding this monster by 3%. There is a room way at the top of this, and I'm trying to remember what I needed for that. And all I can think is no. So that's right. This area had a few little things, but I need like more jump power for this. This I've had something I can deal with. I can work with. I can do so far as to go so much as to look more like. Oh, I need a key. Okay, well, how do I get to this area? Oh, all I need is, like, jumps. Did I already try this? Nope, did not even try to go up here. Oh, shoot. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that I have to drop the boulder. I think I got it. Okay. I think I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Okay, not that. Health 60, mana 15, crit chance 2, crit damage 5, mana regeneration +5. I've been at here for so long, I actually forgot I was wearing headphones. And I was just like, oh, hey, I noticed that, like, some of the noises are only coming in through my left ear. I wonder why that is. It's like, yeah, I have a headset on. Duh. Again, solid, like, 8.5 hours of recording. We'll do that to someone. Okay, and it was down there, and I don't know what that was, though. Whoop. Because, like, yeah, I can still feel it on my right ear. Can't feel... Stopped being able to feel it on my left. Which might be concerning, all things considered. It might just be normal. People often act like they can't feel things that are touching their skin. That's a normal part of being... Hey? That's just a normal part of being human and stuff. Ugh. Well, I made it onto the platform all right. Reward box, wait, level 4? Another question mark egg. Another of you. I have to do this. I have to do this. I named the last one Doctor. Have to go with this. Goblin Pilot. Oh, hey. Ornithopter egg. That's a level 4 reward. So level like 14. Okay, listen. I'm just gonna warp feather my way right back. Okay. One little bite taken out of that, but otherwise, I'm good and done and ready for the final confrontation. Basically ready. Inventory. Crystal shard. Yes. Let's warp back. Okay, so I found... Omni-ring. Here it is. Verdant gem. Apply burn or chill? Over here, there's a 5% chance to apply burn or chill. No more Azure gems. Ugh. Just want to get this ring up. Okay, okay. Equipment, vol. Crit chance up a lot. Thermal reactor plus 5. Every hit has a 5% chance to apply burn or chill. Alright, let's just go. So, right, there is one of these rooms that was like, hey, you gotta be small to do the thing. And I'm like, well, I can't do that. And then there is another room over here that was all like, hey, jump the gap. And I'm still like, yeah, no. Nope. Okay. I knew you'd get here eventually. Ooh, God, Chili. I was looking forward to meeting you again. Your determination and skill could have made you an alchemist without equal. A shame that we are on opposite sides. A shame indeed. You would have made a formidable monster keeper yourself. Perhaps. But no matter the aptitude or the effort, a life lived without real purpose is worthless. All the Sanctuary can ever offer is an empty purpose, as all the people of the Sanctuary live only to perpetuate the Sanctuary itself. Same could be said of the alchemists of your order, serving only to perpetuate the order's existence. That's where you're wrong. If we only wanted to perpetuate order, all we'd have to do is kneel and accept to be prisoners of the Sanctuary. What we seek is more than that, a return to the way the world was, as well as a refusal to be pushed aside with no right to decide over our fates. You're never forced to stay in the Sanctuary. You could leave, settle in the old world, and do whatever you like. I did travel the old world for a time. The life that it offered me was perhaps even more shallow than the life I lived as a monster keeper. There's nothing we can say to make you change your mind, is there? No, there isn't. Ready, self-spectral keeper? We need your spectral familiar. I'd have preferred to have spent my skill points before going in battle, but, I mean, I guess screw you, right? Right. Regular battle. Or special battle, specifically. How is there still a turn waiting on ball lightning? Stop. Stop. How is there still a turn waiting? It's been a turn waiting for 2 turns. We win. +1 level badge 40? Oh. Can be used on monsters that are below level 40. I mean, honestly, I should just, like, actually, just move all of those over, right? But instead, no. Should have been doing that while I was casually grinding, but no, I didn't. So anyway, what do you even want here? Hits all enemies. Heal all for a bunch. Some enemies cannot be dodged 3 times. Move with a buff is a... I still have no idea what you're wanting to do. Glory's sidekick and agility buffs to itself. Sure, fine. Glory channel regeneration to whole party. Let's do this. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Okay. 5% crit chance. Nice, nice. Extra mana regen, that's useful. Extra mana regen, that's useful. Extra mana regen, that's useful. Attack, it looks like you're using attack. Bit of extra health and a bit of extra defense. Oh, wait, wait. I think I totally forgot this. Shield target for 25% of target's max health. Applies might, sorcery regeneration, sidekick, agility, and spell shield. Okay, well, which one of these is the path forward and which one is, like, not? Well, this sure looks like, hey, we haven't finished all of the checks yet. Again, it's not like I need these items. But, like, any one of the items could be, you know, something different and actually useful. So I have to go and check all of them, apparently. sense a presence. James, your pet's got good news, haha! I can sense the other familiars, and I can sense that their thoughts are clouded as if they have been numbed. They've taken away their free will. Can't have them run away, can we? Not after I've won them, fair and square. That's disgusting. We're not prized for you to win. You don't deserve to, and it's just because you defeated our keepers. Keepers of old must have thought differently then. What are you talking about? First, monster keepers are the ones who created this magic, allowing one to take over another's monster through a keeper duel. I just revived an old tradition, is all. Rise of alchemy, of course, be able to mask my bloodline and steal the familiars of other families. Can't remember anything about those traditions. Must have been abolished several centuries ago. Pa! Take a blah blah blah. So this is the person who has stolen monsters after monster after monster from... Who's stolen monsters from all of the other monster keepers. And we have to go and do something to prove that we will not be stolen from so easily. Alright. Just look at that backup, though. That backup is downright terrifying, I have to admit. Yeah, let's make you weaker. And you know what? So weak in fact that you go away. Which means, hey, two spectral familiars. Rah, rah, rah. I don't have the mana for that. Let me just get rid of this lion right here. Real quick here. And the elephant lived through all of that because I spent some time focusing on the other things. Elephant, explode! Ba-ba-ba. Get this back now, or do I? No! Ah! The master is waiting for you. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, anyway. This is the music that, like, Genlock plays, like, or, you know, this is the music that plays in Genlock when, like, that, you know, big talk happens. Matter crime scenes almost fulfilled the purposes planned. The other familiars are captured inside these orbs. Yes, to the Sanctuary Genesis. Because if you're lucky, you'll witness the creation of a new sanctuary. After the first monster keepers used their familiars to create the monster sanctuary, they created this chamber, the Sanctuary Genesis. Whoever holds the power of the Sanctuary Genesis may reshape the monster sanctuary and rewrite its rules. If you ever wonder about the peculiarities of the world you live in, Sanctuary is its own world that is created for the sole purpose of preservation. Nothing inside the Sanctuary can ever truly perish. All is preserved indefinitely. When it came to the Sanctuary, notice that time passed differently here. One can also tell by observing the stars. Monster keepers that were born here and traveled to the world for a short time are unable to tell a difference. But I could. Some made you believe that the Sanctuary is created as its own self-contained world. Rescuers must have left behind tools to take control of it if required. That's right. Of course, they hid behind several security measures. Key of Power, the Sanctuary Token, Special Familiars, the Bloodlines, and you have broken into the Sanctuary Genesis. And we now stand on the cusp of a new Sanctuary. You know that I, the leader of the Exiled Order of Alchemists, use the Great Arc of Alchemy to take complete control of this Sanctuary. You're really asking a lot over alchemy. What do you plan to do with it? Take revenge on the old world. Use it not only to restore our order to its former glory, but to herald a new era, the conquest of the entire world through alchemy. So the magical Sanctuary Genesis long enough, I might even find ways to unravel and reshape the old world as well. These spectral familiars which had gone unused for centuries. Has the power of the first keepers yet. That's true. You still need to take your place. Fight for the fate of Sanctuary in the entire world. Why? Actually, turn 1, do the Shadow Storm. Oh, right. Always forget. Always forget. Can't do all 3. Can't do all 3. No, don't die yet! Yeah, Dragon's out. Doctor. Doctor's in the lead. 15 hits. And a Gale for another 14. Totally destroy that thing. Once again, I've only lost like 1 member. Time to explode. That was an easy final boss fight. We defeated you. Looks like we thwarted your grand plan. But the master's still with me. Master, grant me a that we need. So. Was that the final boss fight? I mean, that couldn't have been, right? One final champion monster. A bit smaller than I would expect, but okay. Stand in, shook. Alright. Blind you like cray cray. Chill you down. Okay, okay. Shadow Grasp you. Keep blinding you. You already have Chill Winds on you, but let's do that again. And Ball of Lightning. and explode. So what, 3 turns? We good. Yeah, just doing a mess ton of damage. Oh. Oh, are you going to knock down my dragon? Not quite. Shadow Grasp, Arcane Bolt. Ball Lightning! Oh, Demonic Pact. Require 2 fall of certain monsters. Abyssal Sword. Attacking or getting attacked, 50% chance to gain a random buff or apply a random debuff. And a Mad Eye Egg. Was the Demonic Pact what I need to make that with a Mad Eye? Keep a Dragoon. The beast thought with fear, but still standing. Foolish creatures. You will not defeat me so easily. Oh, good. It can talk? No, it's communicating with us through our minds. I shall use this one as my new vessel once I've taken over their mind. Then nothing can stop me from taking over this world. My familiar, I can sense inside of that orb. And it's trying to escape. Brrr. Wow, we have regained our familiars. Measly mortals, you only good to me as servants. Yield now, and I shall spare you a gruesome fate. What in the world is this monster? Right now, it's the Sanctuary's biggest enemy. I've already weakened it. Everyone, focus your attacks on it now. No. How dare you resist me? I can't die like this. I will find a way to return. Yay. What's that? Monster Sanctuary 2 is on sale. So was that demon behind the plot of The Alchemist all along? Did Marduk use it as a tool, or did it use Marduk? The Master. He's left me. Can't sense him anymore at all. What you do, you insane alchemist? Our plan has failed. The Master left us. I shall tell you the whole story that led me to this point. In the same year that I came to the Sanctuary with the other members of my order, the Mad Lord entered the Sanctuary. It wasn't a coincidence. The Mad Lord can see a great many things. He knew that he could strike a deal with me. I was full of anger at the old world as well as the Monster Sanctuary. To think we were exiled to live in a sanctuary for monsters, all because of the whims of the kings and their people. To us, the Monster Sanctuary is nothing but a prison. But then I realized there was potential too. The Mad Lord promised me that he would help us reach our goals and that he would make me immortal. I decided to let him use my body as a shell, so I became the Mad Lord's host. For outside my body, inside my mind, it changed me. I had been ready to do immoral things to reach my goals, and I had been ready to fight. With the Mad Lord inside of me, I did things I had not imagined I'd be capable of, but I cannot say for sure whether it was the Mad Lord who made me do these things or it had been my own hatred. That sounds like a terrible apology. How can we even trust what you're saying? I'm ready to accept full responsibility for all of my actions. Considering the crimes you've committed over the last 300 years, that could very well mean a lifetime of imprisonment. So I imagine that you're suddenly ready to accept that. I've already lived in imprisonment in those last 300 years. You should plead guilty after your plan has failed. I say it's risky that you live, considering your ability to deceive others. No, we should not stoop to such barbaric acts. He belongs in the prison cells for now. We can pass judgment on him later. I agree. Must possess centuries worth of knowledge to be useful to the Sanctuary. As well, it's the way of the Sanctuary. Everyone deserves a place here. Alright, but I'll see to it personally that the security measures of prison cells are improved. Let's take them away. Because people keep breaking out of prison. So the Sanctuary has been saved for now. Thanks to Margot, Julia, Leonard, Will, and the 4 Spectral Familiars. Achievement unlocked. Tower of Secrets. Whew. We can see all the different areas and all that. How do I feel about this game? I felt like it was a game that I went through and I played, There are a few aspects that didn't get explored well enough. I can't skip I can't skip the credits anymore. Circle to skip isn't working. Music is nice. Also, I have Cinnamon here, who's been with me for these past like 9 or so. Hey. So just like black because it was like you have not unlocked this place. It'd be weird if it was just like, nah, let's just put a cut here. Although I guess with me skipping through it so much. No. Why are all my monsters on one side like that? Yay! Thank you, Keeper Master. They all hatch at like level 37. Hi, Cinnamon. So I did get a rank up, so yeah, now I can buy gold and rubies. So sapphires and emeralds. Right. Oh shoot, I sold the Mad Eye egg. I'm dumb. It's right, because I could get like that demon thing. But you know what? That's enough for this game. And whatever else is still out there, I don't know. And I'm probably not going to find out. Because I'm probably done with this. But you know what? I have like 3 months to change my mind. So I guess you'll see next week if I do wind up doing epilogue. But for now, as of time of recording, I'm not planning on continuing. But you know what? I'm sure a lot of things will change by the time this comes out. Because again, it's like 3 bloody April. Yeah, May, June, could very well be July. Probably not August? I don't know. 3 bloody months until this comes out. Okay, listen, this was recorded 3 months ago. I can't stress that enough. Maybe I'm just too tired to think straight, but I'm gonna have my pudding cup. Jello cup? Pudding? I think it's pudding. It's like strawberry shortcake. It's so bloody good tasting. Not like good for me, but it tastes good. Why is the fish flying?